Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I will be talking about what I have learned from making 100 YouTube videos. Now, usually people talk about, what I have learned from gaining a lot of subscribers, or, I got this many views, what did I learn or something like that. And I kind of wanted to talk about what I have learned from making a lot of videos. Now, one of the best creators on YouTube, Mr. Beast, he was very profound in saying that you need to make 100 videos, and only then you can start, discussing and focusing on views and subscribers and everything. At the time, I was kind of, mad, like, hey, I want to focus on that now, but after making 100 YouTube videos, I kind of agree with him. You really have to make a lot of content before you can, start kind of thinking about success and views and stuff like that. Now, my journey on YouTube, it has not been normal, in my opinion. It has not been straightforward. It has been a very up and down kind of thing. One day I'm making, 3 videos per day every for a week, and then I take a month or 2 month long break. And on my channel, if you scroll, back kind of down, you will see a lot and a lot of content types. I have made a lot of videos, and they, there's like, they're like in phases. I have specific kind of styles throughout my journey, and I have been making videos for about, like, 2 years. I made my first video, like, I suppose 2 years ago, I think, or one. And yeah, it was a long time ago. So for me, obviously, I'm not a big famous YouTuber, but I think that this has been a very valuable kind of experience, and I have realized that I definitely want to keep making YouTube videos and that I love doing it. And the main thing that I learned from making 100 YouTube videos is simply what I want to make. When I started YouTube, I simply started making videos just because, I had that just do it mindset. And I just started making YouTube videos, and that was that. And, I made a couple of videos that did not get any views. I took a break for like 9 months. I came back to YouTube with a different strategy, and I did that basically like 5 times. Now, my most successful kind of niche and video type was the tiny glade videos, which I made, which were really popular and are still the videos that bring in the most kind of views over time. But I did not enjoy making those videos after a while, and I would not be, kind of content with making those types of videos. Kind of just making those types of videos, because what I kind of want, which is, a weird thing to say, but I want to be proud of what I make. I want to open up my channel, look at the videos, and be like, yeah, I made that. That was 100% me. I want to show this to somebody. And with the Tiny Glade videos, yeah, they were getting views, and the builds were cool. But the builds are cool in a way that I would, want to show a cool picture of them to somebody. But, the kind of style of the videos was just not my thing. I kind of wanted to make videos where I express myself more and, talk. So, that's kind of that. And, yeah, so basically what I learned is what kind of content I want to make. And you're looking at it. This is exactly the type of content I want to make. It's me playing a cool game and talking about something. Whatever, really. It depends on what the kind of view situation depends on what I talk about. Skyrim does the best on my channel. I tried, doing Minecraft, but that just did horribly, so I switched to Skyrim, basically. But, most people, they make 100 YouTube videos, and they already started in a specific niche and a specific kind of place, and that's what they did for the whole 100 videos, not me. One thing I really struggle with is burnout. I have a suspicion, I've not been diagnosed, but I have a suspicion that I have, ADHD. But that's just a suspicion based on observation. And what I usually do is I get really inspired and I just kind of do the thing that really into. So, I really get excited about YouTube, and I just kind of straightforward do YouTube for a week or 2 weeks straight, spend all day making videos. And after a while, I realized, yeah, that's not going to work because I get burnt out, exhausted, and, if the video flops, and I spend a lot of time on it, I just completely die. I just completely like mentally, I just give up, and that doesn't really work for me. So I kind of switched to a video format where there's much less editing, and it's more about the performance. Kind of my performance as a narrator, my ability to talk and express myself and do something interesting so that I don't have to edit as much. And I'm kind of trying to find that perfect balance. Now, full disclaimer, obviously I still have not found, I've not achieved perfection, I'm still, trying to, change and do what's kind of best. But I have a feeling that, the type of content that I make now is kind of uh, you know, the content I would want to do 10 years from now, which is commentary. And to anybody who's watching and has not wants to become a YouTuber and wants to do YouTube, but has not started yet, and is worried about everything, this and that, my suggestion is just do it. Okay, what I have learned from making 100 YouTube videos is that if you truly want to become a YouTuber and you want to be successful, you have to have the ability to upload 100 videos and not get any views on them, or have most of them fail. That's just kind of what you have to do. And if you do that and if you pass that test, congratulations, you could become a YouTuber. Now, obviously, I have not succeeded in YouTube. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I have a feeling that I could do this for 5 years without getting many subscribers, simply because I started treating my YouTube as kind of a diary, more like, which also helps with the burnout and the when I really get excited. I'm trying to find kind of a stable ground. So basically, in my opinion, YouTube is just every video constantly. You're just evolving. You're making something better to each and every video. And yeah, that's just kind of what I've learned from my time here on YouTube. And I understand that I may never become a super big channel, or even past 1,000 subscribers. So I just have to once I kind of realize that I might not even because when you first start making YouTube videos, you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like very famous and popular, and it's gonna be freaking awesome and everything, and stuff like that. Then you make your first 10 YouTube videos and they all flop, and you realize just how hard this is. It's not easy. It's really, really difficult. And yeah, I think you just have to be able to do this without any kind of reward. Like, you need not actually, I'm wrong on that. You have to be able to upload a video, and your main reward is that video. You're proud of it. You go to bed and you created something beautiful, something you're really proud of. And that's what matters. That's what what is up with my keybinds? That's what really matters. Because otherwise you make a video and you just want it to become popular, but you're not really proud of it, and maybe it flops and you just give up. And this one of the biggest kind of failures of my channel is when I really grinded for this one video where I played Minecraft Bed Wars until I win. And making that video was a nightmare. I hated every second of it because it was boring, and I felt very unproductive and defeated. And then editing that video took me like a week because it was like 3 hours long, and at that time I used to just edit every like second, so it's like perfect and like very engaging. And I uploaded that video, and guess what? It has like 6 views. So after that video, I just kind of gave up, and came back a while after, with the Tiny Glade video, and that's where it kind of started, to take off. I think my those Tiny Glade videos, they kind of taught me a very important lesson, and that is that you can make a popular video. You can make a video that goes viral, but it's really hard, and you never expect it. And you can't do it for like, you can't expect a video to get views. You just have to kind of make, just make it. That's it. And I don't know if people should be taking advice from a creator who has not, been really successful, I suppose. But if you're watching this and you want to do YouTube, I definitely suggest it. I mean, at least make like 10 videos, see how it goes, and I suggest making something you're really proud of, and don't expect to get a lot of views. Like, obviously, there's always that, you upload a video in the back of your head, at least I always have an expectation that, oh, it's gonna do well, and usually it doesn't. So prepare to be disappointed. And yeah, it's just kind of what I learned from 100 videos. Mostly, one of the main things is that I already kind of went over all the main things, but I learned how to not burn myself out. I hope. I mean, I may take another month-long break, which I don't know, but currently I'm feeling like I'm not burning myself out with these videos. I've made the process, so that I don't have to really, how to say this, I don't burn myself out, because I'm a person that I can't do that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video, which I have actually not 100 videos. I have like 115. So this is the 116th video, which is damn, that's a lot of videos. At least I'm making cool stuff. I'm happy with it. Like, even if in 5 years, I would be proud of, like, I think for me, a much cooler milestone. Okay, the music. Oh, shite. Ah, crap, man. For me, a much cooler milestone would be to achieve 1,000 videos than 1,000 views or something like that. Which is... Okay, this is interrupting my flow. Which is, actually not a... kinda untrue. Obviously, I would be much happier if I... Whatever. Yeah. Basically, takeaway is... what I learned from 100 YouTube videos, how to not burn out. How to make videos I'm proud of. That's what I learned. I did not learn how to make the best, most engaging content. Not really. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, so if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Go out there, make a YouTube video. I'll leave a comment what did you think about this video? Your thoughts. Maybe your experiences, maybe you're a YouTuber.
I think you might be sick.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, yeah, whatever. I already said all this. Goodbye.